Hi everyone, it's Becca and today I'm back on behalf of Wild Orchid Crafts, the Wild Bunch, to share another project with you guys, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today's project is my design team challenge for the month of November, and the challenge was recipe box. So I'm just going to share with you guys how I have created this project. And as always, I will have all of the product codes down below so that you guys can go and check it out on the Wild Orchid Crafts website. So first thing I did was I created a box to hold my recipe cards. So I created the box with some cardboard boxes that I had. So to create this box, I just measured and just cut out the pieces of the cardboard and then I glued it together, and I used some white mulberry paper just to cover the entire box, and I used the decoupage technique for that. So I just ripped the paper into pieces and with some Mod Podge I just covered the entire box. Once the box was covered, I then inked the edges with some distress ink. I then decorated the actual box with some pattern paper. So this is what it looks like here on the side. And you can see the cards are in there. And so one thing that I did after I had created the base is I've created this lid thing to go onto the box, and it just looks like this on the inside. So it's basically just something to go over the cards, and I've done the same thing. I just used some cardboard and then covered it with cardstock, and there's things that you can see there. It's just a reinforcement so that it won't break or anything. So here on the top, I printed this on my computer, and then I just cut out the sort of size that I needed to go on top here, and then I added this pretty ribbon here, and just some flowery ribbon and some ruffled lace on the back, so it just goes all the way around. And then I glued it to the top here. Then the flowers that I've used here, these are the white tulips, and here's some more on the other side. This one here is the cherry blossom, and this is actually from the green pack, and here's another one, and this is a green one. That is a white one, but it comes on the green pack. Then I've used some carnations, and this is the green pack of carnations, and I've also added this one from the pink pack of carnations. Here on the back I have some of the long stem Stamens from Wild Orchid Crafts as well, and I have some here also. And then these little pieces here are actually from a stamp set that I have, and I just stamped them, colored them in with my pro markers, and then I've added some glitter glue, so they're really glittery. You guys can see here. And I love the little strawberries. The strawberries are actually from a different stamp set. Then I have this cute two-tone rose leaves here, and this is in the 30mm. And right here I have added one of the pink trellis roses, and here's another one, the green one. And actually they're both the 35mm, but this one I actually took off the bottom layer just to make it a little bit smaller, so you guys can see here the difference in size. So that's the top, and here at the front I have some more products that I've used. So here on the back, this pretty lace here is the Guipure lace, and this is the cream Guipure lace, and I actually used my Chubby Shutter distress stain to color this, and it just looks like that. It's really pretty. And then on top I've used this pearl drop trim, and this is also from Wild Orchid Crafts. Then here I have created this pretty flower here. I've used the mixed color Summer Blooms. This is in the 4.5 centimeters. So I just cut out the petals and I glued it to the back of this circle just because I wanted this bow here to pop. I also added this with a 3D technique here so that it kind of looks dimensional, and again I've just glittered all of these elements here, and all of these are from the same stamp set. And the back is very simple. I just added some of the Guipure lace and also the pearl trim. Now for the base of the box here, I'll get to the cards in a second. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So I've cut out the pieces to fit on the inside of like a pink cardstock, and I've inked the edges because of course I had distressed the edges of the box. And here I've added some of the orange gingham ribbon, and this is the 1-inch ribbon, and I just added the ribbon all the way around, and then I've made this pretty bow here. I don't know if you guys can see, it's just a triple bow. And I can totally do a tutorial on this if you guys want to, so just comment below and let me know. And I've added some of the sweetheart blossoms here, so I've added the oranges, the pinks and the greens all the way around, just because it coordinates with the colors that I have used for this project. And then here in the center, I've added another one of the mixed color summer blooms, and this is the green. And I've added 2 of the skeleton leaves here. In the center, I have added the silver ribbon buckle from Wild Orchid Craft. And then in the center here, this pearl is also from Wild Orchid Craft. This is the flat back pearl in the cream, and this is the 12mm one. And I actually colored it with my Pro marker. I just used the brown tone because I wanted it to be kind of orangey, and I didn't have a pearl in that color, so I just did that to coordinate. And that pretty much covers what I've done to the box. And again, the box just closes like this. It's not really closed, but this just slides in just to protect the cards, and also just add a little bit more of a decoration to the box itself. Now for the cards, this is what I've done. So I had some recipe cards that was sent to me by my friend Leanne. So this is what it looks like. It's very retro, it's really cute. And the cards look like this. So what I did is I just rounded the corners, and then I cut out a piece of cardstock to go on the back here. And then I've created this little tab. And all I did is I added this little strawberry here in the center of a flower. And this is the foundation white blossoms in the 2.5 centimeters, and here's the super cute strawberry, and it's really glittered. And I did that to all of the pages, and because I wanted all of the cards to sort of fit together, if I had added the strawberries all on the same corner in every page, it would be really bulky in one corner, and then the cards wouldn't look right. So what I did was I just alternated the corners. So you can see here I've alternated where I've added the strawberry, so that way it fits perfectly. Another thing that I did was I've created the cards with a different color background so that I can differentiate different kinds of recipes. So for that, I've created these dividers. So I printed this on my computer, and again I matted this on the same color cardstock I was using for that particular set of cards. So this one will be desserts, and actually I've printed this on my computer. I just scanned the recipe card because I wanted to have a little list of what I have in that sort of category. So whatever recipes I add to these, I'm then gonna write here which recipes I have. And the reason I did that is because it just make it very much easier. Instead of having to flick through, I can just see what recipes I have here. So that's what I've done there. And I've created different sections here. So this one is edible gifts. I really like to make edible gifts for Christmas, so I'm just going to put my favorite recipes in this section right here. And once again, I'll then write what recipes I have in the section. Next one was a quick and easy. So this is just going to be quick and easy recipes, just my favorite ones and the ones that I want to have on hand. And then next section is pastries and doughs, so pizza doughs and, you know, any sort of pastry recipes that I have, just because I thought it would be really good to have this on hand as well. So that is what I've done for my box. And then the tabs I alternated just because it makes it easier. When it's in the box, it's much easier for me to flick through, so I can just do this and you can see all the tabs alternate like so. And what I might end up doing as well is on this little tab right here, I might end up just writing the name of the recipe. So then I can just quickly look through and, you know, find the recipe I'm looking for. So anyways, you guys, that is my recipe box. I hope you guys like this. If you have any questions, just comment below and let me know. I will be more than happy to help. And please don't forget to check out the Wild Orchid Craft website for all of the products that I have used on this project. And I will add the link to the Wild Orchid Craft Facebook page as well as the YouTube channel so that you guys can go and check out what the other designers are creating. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Bye!